as love.
I wrote this one. This is the last poem I ever wrote about Hillary. Hillary and I dated for a year and a half. It was very intense. It started out with the good kind of intense where you just see somebody and they see you and you just, without even thinking, go. And you just start running at each other and you go, and you bash into each other and you explode in these gigantic fireworks, and for like 1 second you're like, oh! And then you like are burnt and shriveled and you're like, oh my God, I have nothing left to give to anybody for the rest of my life. It was one of those fireworks only for like a year and a half. Blam! 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 At the end of it I was like, stop. So this is about that. In the end, it's all worth it. Thank you. That was it. That's all I had to say. Thank you. You have the cutest giggle. Who just had that giggle? I did a gig one time at a comedy club in Boise, Idaho, and there was this girl in the front row who was going, just stop and go like, and just laugh. It was so funny. I'd say something stupid and she'd go, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. You guys know what that reference is from? Thank God. Okay. Here's a poem. When I belch. Okay, this is actually a serious poem. It just starts out kind of funny. Did you just scoff? Who scoffed openly? Hat Boy just went, ah! I'll bet it starts kind of funny. Funny little man dancing up there. Funny little man. Dance, dance, little man. Dance, dance. I'm gonna beat your ass, pal. Then I'm gonna take you home and fuck you. Yeah! You and me, Daddy. Dude, you're seeing love made right here, Daddy. He's at like, come get me at livejournal.com. I'm in that. What's your name? Jacob. I'm gonna just call you Daddy from now on. Ladies and gentlemen, Baby Daddy. Give it up for my baby daddy. Yeah, here's my serious poem about love. When I belch. Hold on, follow me here. When I belch, I finish by exhaling deeply, as if ridding my lungs of any remaining gases. I don't make a big deal out of it. It's just something I do. And every time I belch like that, I think of Trish, the first person I ever knew who belched like that. Really, you know what I'm talking about. We only dated 2.5 months. Graduation was enough to end our college romance, but she left the belch with me. There was a time when I could eat Campbell's tomato soup all by itself, but not now, not after Kimberly. Now, a bowl of Campbell's tomato soup just seems silly without a grilled cheese sandwich to sop it up. I have a scar on my knuckle of my right pointer finger from when I slammed the receiver of the phone down so hard after breaking up with Sonia, it shattered both my phone and my skin. Once a year, every year, just before the Academy Awards, that old scar prickles, and I'll send Sonia an email asking for her Oscar picks. She usually answers. 2 lives dig their nails into each other for a couple of months, a year, and leave curly cues of flesh in their wake. Favorite movies co-opted, catchphrases caught and adopted, books, discarded concert t-shirts for bands you've never seen, found beneath futons so long ago you've forgotten they were once someone else's. They are blackened rings hidden deep in the hearts of oaks. They are Hiroshima shadows on crumbling brick walls. I don't know what you will have left behind, how you will have marked me. A love for sweet tea in the central Texas hill country, sushi and avocados in alt country, and long naps in the daytime, and buttermilk pie, and the endless pursuit of the perfect plate of migas. a yearning to write from a deeper place, to calm my anger and defensiveness, to quiet my my insecurities, to remove the stone held tight beneath my shoulder blades. Arguments about traffic, about money, about jealousy, about space, about space, about space. These scars are water stains on eggshell plaster walls, so faint you can only see them when the light's just right. They are small half-moon crescents dug into the meat of my heel, whispering of barefoot summers fishing from wooden docks. They are badly fused broken bones that ache when I read poems about rain. But I want you to know that I have torn my shirt off for you. With my bare back with rose bushes and nettles, I'll take the scars. And I cherish every one of them. And I gladly collected them, and the stories behind them, and the lessons learned, and all the songs that for the rest of my life will sing only of you. I'll take the scars. They're the only things that prove you have loved. And I have loved you as much as I could.